ch6p98. At right is a graph of y equals log base b of x. Describe the possible values for b. Here is our log base b of x, and we're talking about what are possibilities for our values of b. This one dates back to the poster project we did in class before. We had people with different values of b and we explored what the differences were. Hopefully you remember that. But we did say one thing, that b has restrictions, that our values of b, our base, can be greater than 0 and less than 1, or b can be greater than 1. So since this is a logarithmic function, we're going to have to just kind of think about, is our values of b going to be between 0 and 1, or is it going to be greater than 1? So what I did here, if you look on the Westerville North Algebra 2 homepage here, and you go onto the website, which I have on here for you, and you go to Students, go all the way down here to it says GeoGebra Applet, Transforming Logarithmic Functions, we can kind of explore what's happening here. So scroll down here so you can see it. Alright, so what we have on here, this red one is our logarithmic function, and the blue one is its inverse. It's the exponential function. I'm going to go ahead and just turn it off for now. We're not really looking at it. And this applet basically gives us the ability to explore the different effects of A, B, H, and K on our graph. But we're really going to focus on just B right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just hide my other sliders. We're not moving it left and right. We're not moving it up and down. We're just looking at the effects of having different values of B. Now right now B is 2 on this graph. Our base is 2. You see f of x equals 1 times log base 2 of x. So that does not look like this. This one is increasing as x grows. So the outputs are increasing. This one in our problem, as x grows to the right here, it's actually decreasing in value. So as I take my slider here and I look at my value of b, and you can see the equation down here or over here. If I increase my value of b and I make it greater, you notice that it's still looks the same. It's just becoming more a tighter curve here. So we want to figure out here what happens if we go the other way. Let's go. So my value of my base is 3. Value of my base is 2. So right now we're still falling this region here. Now it's starting to open up more. We get to 1 and notice it's gone. Remember, because we said we can't really have a base of 1, because if you raise 1 to any power, it's not going to change the output. It will still be 1. Now let's go into the values less than 1 now. Now this is going to look a lot more like what we have here. So as I take it here and I decrease that value, it's less than 1, we have a shape that as x increases, our y decreases there. So our values for b have got to be between 0 and 1. Like I said, if you need to try that and play around with it, if you go to our web page there, if I can get on there, this is our Algebra 2 at WNHS. It's http://wnalgebra2.weebly.com. Go on there, go to the student tab. It's the very bottom one there. It'll allow you to play with it a little bit. Hopefully this helps you out. This is problem 6-98. If you have other questions, make sure you ask your teacher. Thanks for watching.